Publisher Videos 82 here. I am stepping out of the realm of G.I. Joe for the moment. I normally don't review things outside of G.I. Joe. I might bring a good product up every once in a while, but a gentleman several months ago sent me a copy of a comic, actually 5 copies, which I've given away to other people. I've promised to share the word, and especially on my channel. And I have neglected to do that, and for that I truly do apologize. The author's name is Brian Shearer. For some of you, that name might be familiar. He is a well-known sketch artist, and he has a podcast that he does. He's on Twitter, and he runs his own YouTube channel, Brian Shearer, where he'll actually do sketches on his channel, and he's really good. The man is just fantastic. He's even done collaborations with HCC 788. But the comic book is it's titled William the Last. It's about a young boy who grows up on an island alone with his grandfather. When his grandfather dies, he becomes orphaned. And he climbs to the top of a steep mountain and finds himself in a land where people are in hiding. A tyrant rules this mountain. His own name has been forbidden from being spoken. He is William the Last. You could read this online. I'll have it down in the description, the website where you could go to. It's williamthelast.com. But it is very, very well written. Sketch. The storyline is fantastic. Being an independent author myself, I understand the importance of word of mouth when it comes to advertising, because you have to pay for your own advertising, and believe you me, it's not cheap. So the book I have written is not on the market anymore, because I just could not keep up with the cost of the publisher wanting to take it to book fairs and advertise it for me. And yeah, it was like $500 every time they did that, and I just could not do it. I should have researched it better before I went independent and tried to go with a direct publisher. The book I had written, not to take glory from this at all, was called The Adventures of Captain Tuna in No Bath for Me, about a pirate captain who doesn't want to take a bath. It's a children's book. You could look it up online. It's the image is still up there. I think there might be some still for sale on Amazon, but I doubt it. So anyway, so back to William. He climbs up, finds this castle, and he meets up with a young girl. He's, wow, he exclaims, "Who are you and how did you get here?" The girl yells at him. "I climbed. How did you get up here?" "What do you mean? climbed up. The girl's chewing him out. No one can climb that. And he smugly said, well, you're wrong, I just did. He's sitting there arguing with this girl, and they hear a really loud screech. This part gives me the chills. If you don't believe me, look at that. This hawk with a giant hawk with a rider on it is apparently the tyrant that is pursuing William and this little girl. You can see the hawk. And they go in hiding in this forest, and William asks, well, why do we hide here? And she says, well, the hawk can't land in the vines. And that's all well and good. And William says, well, how about the rider? And, well, he comes in and finds him. And the story sort of ends there. And the last thing it says is, well, she yells back at him, well, come on, Jacob. She can't say his name. It's forbidden to be said. Why? I don't know. This is book one. The rest of them are being advertised, or they're published online. Just look at this very ominous looking rider. And at the end of the book, it shows some of his concept sketches. He is just a fantastic author and sketch artist. You know, some of his notes and a view of William and the Hawk Rider is the name of the villain. And it's I can't say enough about this book. It's great. It left me with a cliffhanger, and that left me wanting more. And I've read the others online, and I highly recommend that you go and check this out if you're into comic books. There's an audio drama and motion comic for issue of William the Last, and it's completely free. I'll leave the website down in the description, and yeah, go ahead and check it out. I'm sure Brian would appreciate it. I appreciate the effort that he put into this book. I know it's not cheap to independently publish, especially if you do your own artwork. Just a little insider information on that. When a book is being published and you have words printed on the page, they have to scan this, lift the words off the page, print the art, and then put the words back on. That's time consuming, and it can get expensive. But at least with my publisher, they suggested that they used their artists and left my sketches out. But I didn't want to do that. I spent the extra money on it because I wanted the book to be completely mine. Yeah, the sketches are very cartoonish. That's just my art style, and you know, it's just goofy. It's a reflection of my personality. So anyway, without any further jawing, check this out, please. It's William the Last. at williamthelast.com. Author Brian Shearer. Excellent, excellent book. I just feel like I did an episode of Reading Rainbow. Thank you, LeVar Burton. No, actually, that's what got me interested in writing, was Reading Rainbow. So, I can't remember his catchphrase. So, this has been Joe Motion Videos 82, signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a G.I. Joe toy review. Remember to be kind to everybody, be kind to animals. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.